Hi all, John here, aka Hubby. Just another quick video for you of something that I've done many a time wrong, and it's to do with the text. And when you're creating something on the design space, when you're making a card and somebody's name or letters. Now I'm going to show you what I did earlier on. Now my boy's not very well today, so I made him this. Now I was rushing and everything, and I made a few mistakes. You'll see here in the A, the middle bit's not there. It's all been cut out. Same with the R here and down here with the B as well. I was rushing and I forgot to do this little trick, so it just looks like a cut out space. You can just about make out that that's a B, obviously that's an A and that's an R, but I'm going to show you how you can get it so that you get the middle to stay actually within your design. Now open up a blank space, so what we'll do is text, there we go, we'll just put my boy's name in there. Now I've done it in capitals just for now. I'm just going to unlock it and make it a little bit bigger for you, a little bit wider. Okay. Now there's a number of ways you can do this. You can do it so that it's all one word like that, or what you can do is you can separate the letters and do them individually. I like to do them individually. So as you see at the moment, it's just one grouped name. So what we're going to do over here, highlight it there. Over here, just going to ungroup. Now what that means basically is I can now go on each letter individually. So we're going to take the A. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get it. So at the moment, if we was to cut this out on the Cricut machine and say a greeting card or something like that, and we just sent it to the printer like that, what would happen is that the A would be cut out, and then that middle bit will be stuck there to your mat there. It won't be stuck in. So I'm going to show you how to quickly do it. So go over to Shapes, click on Square. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the square here because we want to make it more of a rectangle. There we go. So well, now what you need to do, just get it in. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me just quickly zoom in just a little bit. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to move this up the top there, on top of the point of the A, and then we're going to move it to the bottom bit of the A here, like this. Okay, so there we go. Now what I'm going to do is highlight both the rectangle and the A, and then I'm going to go to a line. I'm going to click on center horizontally, that way that the rectangle will be in the middle of the A. Now as they're both highlighted, right, the rectangle and the A, I'm going to click on slice. Now I'm going to slice that, so I'm going to take that one bit, two bit, third bit. Oh, it was a little bit short. Let me go undo. Remember that undo button, just like the snooze button it is. So what we're going to do is just pull that up just a little bit further, drag this one down just a little bit more. There you go, highlight both of them again, now slice it. 1, 2, 3, there we go. So there is your A. So now when you cut it out, it still looks like an A. Obviously you can make this rectangle a little bit narrower if you want as well, it's not a problem. Because basically what we're going to do is cut it out and it still looks like an A, which is pretty good. Right, so the R, same with pretty much the same. Let's get rid of these, don't need these, get rid of them. Oh, yeah, rid of those. Right, same with the R. Grab another square, unlock it, reduce it down. Now with the R, slightly different to the A, we want to keep this long straight line here. We want to keep that. We don't want this bit here coming in a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it over so that the edge of the rectangle is, we don't want it here because then you'll have a lip. So I've cut my finger as well. I don't know how I did that. I've cut my finger today, so I'm not very good on the old mouse pad today, I'm afraid. So let's just bring that up. Now we're going to make it a little bit narrower. There we go. Now again, I'm going to highlight both the letter and the rectangle. I'm not going to align it or anything, because if I go to the left, it's going to go all the way over here. If I go to the right, over there, and center, it's going to go down the middle, but I want it roughly about there. So I'm going to click on slice, drag these bits off. There we go. So now your R looks like an R. There you go, pretty straightforward. And this will work pretty much with this way, the way I do it. This will work pretty much with any sort of letter that's got the rounded bit in it. So like with a 0 or an O. Okay, so grab a shape, square, do that, unlock it, make it a little bit narrower. Now, what's important to know as well, so we'll just do this O. Okay, it doesn't have to be exact on this one because this is going to be sliced out anyway, so it's not too, don't have to be like right at the edge. Just quickly slice that. Now I didn't center this one just for speed at the moment, but you should have aligned it. So there you go. There's your O there as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go back. Let's get rid of these. I'm just going to go back to Clark. Let's get rid of these ones as well, because remember we ungrouped these. If we now went to make it, then obviously it'd still print them out, but it won't print them out the way that you want it. So select all the letters again and put them back into a group. Now, one thing to remember as well when you're doing this, when you are cutting these gaps out here so you get the A, if you make the rectangle that you put there too narrow, when you shrink it to the size that you want, you are at risk of the lines touching each other. Not on this one. This one's okay, but if we went any smaller, then they would eventually touch, and then you would still look that whole bit there. You'd lose it. It would cut out as well. So, hope this has helped you out. So basically, any number or letter that's got a zero, a round bit in there that you don't want to lose, that is one way that I've used to stop that actually happening. You still get the definition of the letter, but it will cut out and you won't get the big gap like here with the A and the R that I did earlier on. Anyway, I hope this helps you all. Enjoy.